Hello, everyone, and welcome in to the Midweek Moment YouTube. I'm Goose. This is Cronkite. Cronkite, I see you've got a big microphone in front of your face this week.
Yeah, I just like holding on to it.
Oh, okay, okay. Were you born with a microphone in your mouth?
I actually was.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. I mean, I don't know how my mom did it, but she did.
Well, hey, there you go. And you have some news headlines for us this week, right?
I do. Look at me not being ready. So this week's is going to be a little different. I got a story I'm working on.
Okay.
So I'm only going to do 3 news headlines this week.
Okay.
Because the other story that I'm working on might be a little lengthy.
Right.
So the news headlines for this week is NASA says be ready to witness alien life by 2025.
Oh, I'm ready for that.
Yeah,
we've been
talking about disclosure for a while now. So the next one is new gravitational superhighway is discovered in the solar system that could make interplanetary spaceflight much faster than previously thought. Now, I know you and I have talked about this one.
We talked about it in the show a couple weeks ago, I think.
So this is the article on it, so we'll talk about that a little more in depth next week. The secret origins of the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. So we'll discuss that also.
Sounds great to me. Thank you very much, Cronkite.
And then, like I said, the fourth story. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Like I said, the fourth story, I'm working on a little something, and hopefully...
You said 3 stories.
Yeah, that was the third story. And the fourth story, because we're going to be so short on time, is a little bit different. It's kind of a conspiracy story. So
Now, is this what we were talking about, Ned, earlier?
Yes, this is what we're talking
about.
So
this won't actually be in the news next week. This will be a segment.
No, yeah, this will be a segment. But
very exciting segment.
Yes, very exciting segment.
He's not going to give us any details on that, but in the opening segment of the show on Sunday, we will be having a year in review.
Yes.
Where we will start with January 2020, significant things that happened. We will go through the end of the year. So on next Sunday's show, segment 1 will be Here to Chew Bubblegum's year-end review.
Well, now that's if we're here still.
Oh, you mean after we'll definitely be here.
Yeah, well.
I mean, because it's Wednesday. We made it past the December 21st, 2020.
Yeah, but then the Mayan calendar was wrong then, so who knows?
Nah, I definitely think we'll be here. So it is holiday season, so we're going to discuss some holiday miracles to get people in the Christmas spirits.
Fantastic.
Do you want to start off, or do you want me to?
Sure, I can start off.
All right.
So this is the fender bender miracle. One woman's pricey fender bender turned into an unexpected miracle. With just weeks before Christmas, single mom Kim Kurswell accidentally rear-ended Serene Bohr in the Panera Bread parking lot where Kurswell worked. Bohr could tell she was stressed out. As they exchanged information, Bohr realized this was a woman struggling to make ends meet. Raising 2 kids on her own instead of getting hungry, Bohr enlisted friends to help purchase gifts. I'm sorry, not hungry. Instead of getting angry, she said Panera Bread in the beginning, so I just assumed. I'm so sorry.
Ned's run out to get lunch. All he's thinking about is food.
Instead of getting angry, Bohr enlisted friends to help purchase gifts, groceries, gift cards, toys, and clothes for Kurzweil family. The two built an unexpected friendship that would last a lifetime.
That is awesome. Now, all these stories are true as well. Let's see. My holiday miracle story starts out with the little girl's balloon message finds Secret Santa. When 5-year-old Helen from Auburn, Washington released a balloon in the air with her humbling Christmas list, she thought it was going to go to the North Pole. She hoped it would reach Santa. Her wish list contained a doll, some clothes, a pair of shoes, and all of which would be financially burdened on her struggling family. Almost 700 miles away, Julie Sanders and her son discovered the scrap of paper on the ground of their California ranch. Although the word was written in Spanish, they could make out a few words and discovered that it was a wish list. The fact that she asked for a doll, some pants, boots, and nothing materialistic, I just knew it was a family in need, Julia told ABC News. She wanted to make sure there was something under the tree for Helen on Christmas morning. So Julia went shopping. She wrapped a few toys and outfits and addressed a special package from Santa to Helen. Although the Sanders know what it's like to struggle themselves, they made a Christmas miracle happen for one sweet little girl.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that is an awesome story. It is the holiday season. It is the season for giving. It's not about what kind of presents you get or what's under the tree. It's about what you can do to help the fellow man and not expect anything else from it.
And to find that note almost 700 miles away, that's just, that's amazing.
Oh, that's a fascinating story.
All right, so the next one I've got is the hug shared around the world. In a photo that went viral after a rally on November 25th, 2014, a tearful 12-year-old African-American hugs a Portland police sergeant. Among a demonstration where tensions were running high, Sergeant Brett Barnum noticed a young man with tears in his eyes holding up a sign among the angry crowd that said, "Free hugs." This image and story will move you to tears and is the perfect reminder that rather than Republicans or Democrats and African Americans or Caucasian, we are all human beings.
Have you saw that photo?
I saw that photo.
I have saw that photo, and that is moving and touching. The second one that I was going to tell you about, holiday miracles. Tiny house delivered to homeless man. I'm sorry. Tiny house delivered to homeless mom just in time for Christmas. In 2015, Francesca Murray used to work as a business analyst for ICBH Insurance. But one hardship after another found her living in a homeless shelter with her daughter. Although on hard times herself, Francesca learned of a man dealing with stomach cancer who needed someone to cook for him during his illness. Francesca did this gladly and without getting paid. Now that is a true human being right there.
Absolutely.
The man was so moved by Francesca's gift that he decided to pay it forward in a big way. He wanted to build a tiny solar-powered house for her and her daughter to live in, but he needed to raise about $25,000 in order to do this. So he put it out for ordinary people to help. Donations poured in, but they were still $4,455 short. One man even gave his last dollar to help. That's my last dollar in my account. But I know what it's like to be in a shelter. I can't imagine what it would be like for a child. This small donation inspired an anonymous donor to step out of their comfort zone, and this individual donated $4,500. The charity needed to buy Francesca and her daughter the house. A message left by the anonymous donor is one that can inspire all of us this holiday season. I felt inspired by the man who gave his last dollar. He gave 100%. My donation isn't my 100%, but it's pushing my comfort zone. Generosity is contagious.
That's amazing.
And I can tell by the smile on your face that makes you just catch the holiday spirit.
Yeah, that makes me happy. This world is it's all about number one. It's all about me. It's all about you. It's all about people come together in times of need and help a struggling family. That's amazing.
Definitely. Now this one that you're going to talk about, I actually saw this one on an old Unsolved Mysteries episode a long time ago.
Okay. All right, so First World War Christmas truce. Perhaps one of the most inspiring holiday miracles happened on Christmas in 1914 during World War I. According to a letter sent home to his relatives, Lance Corporal Henderson relates the following tale. When the soldiers woke up on Christmas Day at 4:30 a.m., they marched to the firing line, but couldn't understand why the firing stopped on either side. When we got within a quarter mile of the trenches, we could hear both sides singing. Our men were singing Christmas carols. As they finished one, the Germans would give a cheer. To our surprise, as soon as we could see across the German lines, we perceived dozens of the enemy, shouting and waving for some of us to go over. Some of them could speak broken English and were shouting, "We no shoot and no work today." We got the order not to fire unless the Germans started. And from daybreak on Christmas morning up until late on Boxing Day, not a shot was fired on either side. It's amazing. It says, we no work today. That's awesome.
I mean, there is so much good you can do in the world. You don't have to give money. You don't have to, be out financially. If you see an old lady in the store and she's got a case of water, stop and pick it up and put it in her buggy for her.
If two warring enemies can stop shooting for a couple of days, you can stop being petty about anything and really embrace your fellow human.
Exactly. This is a YouTube version of our midweek moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is our midweek moment on YouTube. So I guess we're MMMY.
That's a lot.
No,
of names.
MWMY.
Yes.
Midweek moment YouTube.
Sure.
Does that sound good?
Midweek moment.
Okay. Our question of the week. Do you like the new midweek moment on you? I'm sorry. Let me start all over. Our question of the week. Do you like the new midweek moment YouTube video format of the show? I myself like it.
I love it. I really do. I've got my microphone now, so I feel safer.
Yeah, well, but you were saying people missed out on this last week, and now you've got the microphone in front of your face.
Well, I was too exposed last time, so I'm stepping it back into my
Okay.
comfort zone.
Well, I could have actually blurred your face out if you'd wanted me to.
We're past that.
Okay.
We're past that.
Did you buy Ned a Christmas gift?
No, he just got a raise.
Well, if you listen to Sunday's show, Ned is now our producer.
Yes.
So you've not got him a Christmas gift?
No, he just got a raise. He should be getting us a Christmas gift.
Okay. Well, to respond to our question of the week, again, our question of the week, do you like the new midweek moment YouTube video format of the show? You can email us. Go ahead, tell them your email.
You can email me, Cronkite, at heretochewbubblegum.com, or you can email Goose next to me here, Goose at heretochewbubblegum.com. You can call, text, or leave a voicemail at 606-373-3396.
I couldn't have said that better myself.
Just
Don't forget, coming up on Sunday's show, year in review, the news, and a top secret segment.
It's going to be...
Can you just give me a clue?
No. Listen, let me explain something to you. This... I've never been. It's very rare that I'm speechless.
Okay.
But I am speechless. Like this is going to be exciting.
Right.
You're going to like this.
Right. And if you can't see his smile back behind the microphone, let's move it out so you can see his smile there. He's talking about this. He is giddy like a schoolgirl.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
But that's coming up on Sunday's edition of Here to Chew Bubblegum. Again, this has been the midweek moment. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a great week. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from myself and Cronkite.
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Here to Chew Bubblegum. Tune in next time as we dive deeper into things the government doesn't want us to know.